well for us. If everything else worked out well, we probably would have won.
Yeah. So just looking at comps, you're definitely lacking in CC.
Hmm.
Like you'll have to, someone will definitely have to pick up Curse, slowing Hex to get onto the Mirage.
Yeah, I think late game, both me and Ivy get curse.
Yeah. Um, like if we look at their team, what they want to do, Lash and Pocket and Bebop are really potent early game
Hmm.
around the time that they get ults. Rem is as well. Rem, you have to be careful with the 8-minute timing on your sinners.
Hmm.
Mirage just wants to scale. They're going to try and get Mirage as much farm as they can if they're playing it right. Just try and make space around them. And then
Yeah,
Billy
that eight.
is
Sorry,
just
go
a
ahead.
point and click kind of initiation tool for him.
Hmm.
Definitely prefer their draft, but again, at this skill level, you can. No one's playing their heroes ideally, so
Hmm.
you can definitely still win with this. But this seems much harder to pilot just because you don't have much lockdown. And then for lane matchups, where were you? You're mid into Bebop and Pocket. Okay. I would say focus any damage you can onto the Pocket, especially as Paradox, with your Carbine early, because he has negative spirit resistance. Bebop's much easier to hit, but Pocket's much easier to kill. Over here, Warden Calico versus Billy Ram. It's probably going to be rough for Calico.
Why do you say that?
Ram is very difficult to kill early on just because of sustain, and Calico's not going to have the burst damage quite yet. The stamina loss from Warden's Flask also doesn't matter that much if Rem's playing it properly because he'll just jump to Billy. Rem just has a ton of sustain, so this lane might kind of be a wash.
Hmm.
I don't know if they have a ton of kill threat, but Rem has a ton of sustain and lane push, so personally, if I'm Warden, I'm probably buying monster rounds. And I'm not so sure on Calico builds, but you might want monster rounds on Cali as well. And then on the other side, Ivy Shiv is a little weak in lane. It's probably just a stall lane. Watch for slams. They had what over here? Mirage Lash.
So with our comp, what are our ideal lanes?
Um, It's a good question. You don't have a ton of laning strength. I think Paradox and maybe Calico are the two strongest laners that you have. Like Warden's not bad. Haze is not bad, but they're not strong picks. On the other hand, like Rem and Bebop are very good in lane. Mirage is probably a little weak in lane. Billy's okay. Pocket's pretty good. And then Lash. Depends on how well you play around the Lash. So in this case, like Lash is probably going to want to play up here normally and he'll do some wall bounce shenanigans and look to slam. The thing is, early on, he can't slam like all the way over on this side of the lane. I mean, he can do small slams by getting up here, but... So this is usually where I like to play if I'm laning into Lash over here. I'll even sit like right here. But yeah. So as Paradox, as early as 2 minutes, you want to be looking to roam, as long as your lane partner's okay. It's... I probably would pair Warden with you in this lane. Because Haze also kind of likes to roam earlier. I think Warden has slightly better wave clear
I see the enemy.
early on.
Yeah.
Here, instead of going for boxes, I would take your... Maybe Haze is just going to take it
I
solo.
was just trying to give that to Haze, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but before 2 minutes, there's not too much to do in lane, but at 2 minutes, as soon as you clear the wave, you either need to go for a kill on your lane opponent, you need to take or steal a tier 1 camp, or you need to go run boxes,
Don't mind me.
or as you on Paradox, you need to be roaming. In this case, your other 2 lanes are fairly pushed, so taking boxes might be your best bet. If you get shove on them, try to go into their tunnels instead.
Mm-hmm.
I think of taking resources on the enemy side of the map as being worth double.
Yeah, I generally try to take that right jump pad and then go take those boxes like around the bridge in their area.
Yeah,
I don't know why I went to the tunnel. Maybe I thought it wasn't safe or something. I just don't know.
maybe. But yeah, if I get lane shove in mid, I like to go down here, take this box, take these if they haven't taken it, do an extended route, give my laner some solo farm. I go all the way through here, go up here, take these boxes, these boxes. There's a lot of boxes right here. I'll take all of those, then come up, take roof boxes, and then take jump pad back to lane.
Okay.
So that's a lot of resources that you're stealing. You're giving...
So is it not like a risk to totally go into their side? Because you're probably going to run into one of them, right, if they run boxes?
You probably won't.
Okay.
And again, that's like if you get wave shove. So it's great if you have a late game carry that can clear waves very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just play really aggressive on wave to push.
Yeah.
But yeah. I would prioritize wave a little more, and then like you don't want to fight inside of their wave. And like for Haze doesn't want to run through the wave into both of them to go fight in the tunnels.
Yeah.
She's gonna get bursted by Pocket. She's gonna get blown up by Bebop. So I think there you recognize that they have wave priority and you just help clear under Guardian. Do you guys pay attention to tier 1 respawn timer?
I try to call it out. We're pretty bad at taking it immediately.
Okay.
I was gonna say that, and like the 8-minute sinners timer is pretty bad at hitting those.
Yeah, so the timers you want to look at 2 minutes, 3.5 minutes if you're taking things on cooldown. If you have priority in your lane at 3:30, go take their tier 1 instead of securing your own. You know, they're either going to be losing wave or they're going to be losing their tier 1.
I mean, my thought process is, as Paradox, I kind of want to give the Sinners to somebody else who can use the souls better.
Sinners, yeah, for
Is that,
sure.
like, valid?
No, it's totally valid. Early game though, like just help your lane mate out, especially when stealing things. Just says it's way more efficient. Again, that's not talking Sinners. That's just like tier 1, tier 2 camps that you might steal.
Yeah. I mean, like, for a camp steal, I'll always go for it because it's kind of value regardless.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like, we'll see when we actually take our 8-minute doubles or whatever. Because I feel like Ren actually steals it this game. I don't remember. I remember calling it out multiple times because I wanted our Calico to go and kind of camp those 8 minutes before Ren can steal them.
Yeah,
Is that like a good call?
It's so against Rem, Sinners become even more priority. Like you want to make sure that he doesn't have an easy path through here and into your doubles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you want to have somebody playing around there. Let me back up a little bit. Just want to see what your buff setup is. Yeah, you guys definitely take your tier 1 late. So you don't get push here. Are you guys calming who's going for buffs and who's not?
I don't remember. I think generally we try to if we are like aware of it, not like fighting in rain.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we get tunnel vision on the lane fight.
Because here, like, Warden should definitely have, they have Prio, so Warden or Calico should definitely be going for it. Looks like Cali is. On the other side, Shiv and Ivy have push. So, it looks like they're fighting over vent. Okay, looks like you just get both. It's good.
I think I ended up coming to that point. Like, this gets kind of messy. I remember.
Yeah.
I see the enemy.
Just wobble through this. Tick, tick, tick.
Risky heavy. It's fine. I think that just takes a little too long. Yeah. What's up with your aiming? Is that real?
I just shake a lot. I don't know if I'm nervous or what. It's been with me forever. I can't do it.
No. Let me actually go back a little bit.
Time to do my thing. I want that case pocket.
Yeah. I would have. Oh, it went back way further.
Speeding up.
I want to go back to this gank you do. So after you kill this pocket,
I want that
you have to think, are we gonna kill this Lash and Mirage? I would just leave now.
Yeah.
You're afflicted, right? You're not getting anything done here. And that extra like 5 seconds, getting back to Haze earlier, you can help out your lane partner more. So it's little things like that. Like if you watch a DNS game, you'll see they don't waste any time.
Yeah.
You know, when they gank, they burn their cooldowns, they get the gank off, and then they're back. You know,
We need to keep doing
I mean the repeat gank here is fine. Of course, you get the kill.
that. Gathering time.
No swap.
I was looking for it, but I didn't feel like I was gonna get it.
Yeah. We'll fast forward to 8 minutes.
Mind and spirit will be reformed.
Accelerating time. Can't waste time. Empty pocket.
So ideally your yellow lane here will be communicating, hey, Rem's still in lane.
Have I got a surprise?
Trying to clear this wave as quick as you can is good. I would probably stick around with your Haze and clear that.
The shadows call and I answer.
Here comes Rem. Is he gonna take your singles? Probably.
Your mind will be
Okay. I've been trying to impress this upon my team, but the blue wave is really your gateway into their neutral camps. So around like 8 to 10 minutes, if you need to send like 3 people blue to get priority, it's probably worth it.
Okay.
Because then
Is it
they...
2 to 3 minutes?
What's that?
What time you say? 2 to 3?
No, like 8 to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just in general, but around that time, Sinners are going to be up, Tier 2 camps are going to be up, everything's going to be up on the map. And then at 10 minutes, you have buff and earn spawning. But that middle part of the map is super important. The more that you're forcing them to defend their Guardian, the better.
Yeah.
Early on, it's not as important. A, there's not as much on the map, but B, you can't really threaten a Guardian early in the game with the defense on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you get towards that 10-minute mark, that's all falling off and they fall over pretty quick.
Yeah.
Almost gone. Bomb primed.
So they have 3 over there. I would probably just call for your Ivy and Shiv to run over to their doubles with you.
Mm-hmm. I think I was.
Yeah, like as soon as that wave is cleared and they have to sit under that Guardian, if they try and follow you into doubles, you just turn and fight them because they're no longer
I think
protected
as
from
soon
their
as I take
Guardian.
that jump pad, I'm calling for them to come over and they start coming. I don't remember if we end up killing this guy or not.
Yeah, it's one of those things that'll come with time. You know, when everyone's on the same page, it's a beautiful thing when you play it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should really have probably 4 people over there in their neutrals. Maybe not Haze because the wave is coming.
This'll slow him down. Time bomb set.
And then before this buff, like, I know they're kind of forcing the fight onto you, but the goal would be get that wave shove, and then you'll often see in DNS the first buff kind of just whatever lanes can get wave priority will secure the buff. At 10 minutes, it's more, oftentimes they'll handshake it. So they'll see, okay, we have shove on this side of the map, you have shove on this side of the map, we're going to stack 4 people on our left buff, and you can do the same. And so they'll kind of handshake it. Usually the team that has more early priority will stack the side that Urn spawns on, so they can pick up Urn after buff.
Gather time.
See the enemy.
But yeah, here you're fighting down numbers because you didn't have wave shove. I know it's a long game, I can kind of speed this out.
Bebop's out of commission for a while. Walker is under attack.
Nice throw. Calico.
So you pick up this urn, are you trying to turn this in, or what's the goal with it?
I think we calmed that, like, our green lane is doing pretty good, so I think I asked and then they say, like, yeah, we can probably turn it in.
Okay.
But, I mean, the contingency plan is that we just kind of hold it if we get pushed back on green. But what's the move here? Like, is it good to pick up Urn just to have it? I feel like we don't want to just give it to them.
Yeah, you do want to do something with it. So the two options are either you go and you try and turn it in. At this point in the game, that's probably a losing fight for you guys. They have Lash Alt. They're going to have Pocket Alt. They may even have REM Sleep for it.
Yeah.
So the other thing that you can do with Urn is you can bait it. So you can run over to like this part of the jungle. And then you would have your Shiv, since Shiv is very, very strong right now, just rotate over into yellow. And then you take the Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
And then ideally you have to hold this Guardian as well, making that play. So later Urns like 15, 20 minutes, that becomes more powerful because you can threaten walkers with it.
Mm-hmm. When you're baiting the Urn, when is it right to like drop it and fight?
When you're baiting it, you don't really want to drop it if you can help it. If you're going to drop it and just like give up on your play, drop it in your base or very close to it so they can't pick it up.
Okay.
But if you're baiting it to take something on the other side of the map, let's say you're over here and they have like 3 people that run at you to get you to drop it. If you drop it, you're giving them the Urn because your team's not in position to contest now.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to avoid that.
This will buy us time.
I was a little worried about that when you picked up Urn.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Yeah, I think this guy walks up and melees me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Broadway is under attack.
Yeah, so you guys just kind of hand them the Urn. And then you don't really take anything out of it.
Is it better there to just fight for it? I'm pretty sure we lose that regardless.
I wouldn't have fought for that. I wouldn't be looking to try and turn that one in.
Okay.
Like, once you see that they're responding to it, they have like 4 people there.
Mhm.
You need to go for yellow guardian, blue guardian.
Okay.
Because you know where they are and where all their strength is. So you do not want to fight that. Like I mentioned before, they have REM sleep, they have Bebop ult, they have they might have had Billy ult, they have Pocket ult, they have Lash ult. Their ults are very strong in this fight. You guys don't have much that's strong in this fight. Like Warden ult is nice. That's about it. So you're not really looking to turn that in, and you're just trying to make... You're trying to force them to do something, you know?
I see paradox.
So now at this point in the game, what's the next objective that you guys are looking to secure to get back in this?
I think right here we start fighting again on green to try to take the Guardian. I don't know why. Probably somebody caught out Lash and thought they were weak.
Okay.
But I guess, I mean, the play here, and I guess would be try to take one of these Guardians, like stack 4 in a lane.
Okay. So at this point, you're down 8k, which is quite a bit early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You get more souls for everything right now than they do because of comeback souls. Are you familiar with those?
Yeah, so are you saying, like, we should be taking our jungle here, or what?
Yeah, I would be avoiding fights. If you're going to take any fights, fight with the people who are strong. So, like, Shiv is pretty strong at this point. Hayes is still scaling up. Calico and you, like Shiv, Calico, and you can fight around the 3 of you if they push into your side of the map. But I wouldn't be looking to make any aggressive plays. I wouldn't really be looking to fight them. I would be looking at the timer and seeing in 2.5 minutes, we have an easy earn to take.
Mhm.
That's how we're going to get back in this game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Little protection.
Tagalong's on cooldown.
Have I got a surprise for them?
I see Billy.
Story time. Where are you going?
Kind of perma fighting over here. Like you guys still have, well, your doubles respawned. Like Sinners respawn between like 13 and 15 minutes, depending on when people take them. So I'd keep an eye out for those. Just make sure that you're securing them. But the perma fight here, this is just
Yeah, this seems pretty bad.
this is really bad unless they misplay. But you never want to bank on them having to misplay in order to get your lead, you know? You're just gambling.
Yeah.
Oh, they get that for free. They almost do. It's not great. But
Go to Broadway. Teamwork.
him doing that buys some space for you. He won't be up for the buffs and the urn. So this urn should really be free for you. So I would be stacking this green buff with your team. Looking to pick up this urn.
Let's go.
If I were them, I would be trying to pick up this urn and run it into my base. See what they do.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Or if I was them, I would be telling my team, hey, don't farm. And then they get a neutral urn.
And away.
And you guys lose mid.
I see Ivy.
I would say for them, it's a bit of a throw to go that hard for that mid walker. Like, it's already so low. You're gonna get it at some point, right? And they're not dying for an extra slot at this point.
Yeah.
So I'd say don't do that. It does hurt to lose your blue walker first. The outer ones are typically easier to take. So
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
oh, it was Urn on your side. I thought they locked it neutral.
Our
It's
blue
kind of unfortunate
guardian
for them.
has been destroyed.
It looks like you guys will get
Our
that.
green guardian has been destroyed. Our green walker is
That's
under
good.
attack.
Headed to yellow.
After Urns, if your waves are in a decent spot, try and make sure everyone buys up. Because that soul influx that you get, it doesn't matter unless you spend it, right?
Yeah.
It's like Shiv's doing that.
I feel that.
I don't know what started that fight, but probably not ideal because I think Shiv is like the only one who's bought. Okay, I got out. That's good. Alright, so at this point in the game, what are you guys playing for next?
I think the idea is that we kind of play around yellow and try to keep the little lane shelved up for the next turn so we can grab it because it'll be neutral and can't
Yeah.
wait to get another one for third.
Next one will be neutral. Ricochet on Haze that early, I probably wouldn't. But that's okay. Wish that overlay wasn't like that. Let me just hit this. Let's see. Do they have any counter items yet? No. Gotta watch out for Majestic Leap on Lash. Otherwise, there's not. They have a slowing hex. I guess that's for Callie and Shiv. Things for them to watch out for. I don't know. I think at this point in the game, you're probably playing around picks with the swap. So.
Let's go mid.
Pocket, Lash,
You sure?
Mirage. Maybe Bebop you could pick. Mirage is going to be hard. You guys don't. Oh, no, you have slowing hexes. So you could pick Mirage. So yeah, you and Haze, or you and Ivy can look for pick some Mirage.
The one issue that I kept having personally is that I'm looking to aggress on some of these like burn lanes, and it kind of feel I don't have confidence that people are with me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, I'm just waiting for someone like Shiv or whoever's there to, you don't gotta be farming while I'm looking for a pick.
Yeah.
And then when I am like, trying to just reset, the lanes get pushed up. It's like there's a delay between what we need to do and now and what we need to do in a minute.
Yeah. What you might want to do is after you finish draft or during draft, you want to think about your lanes as we're going to have one person in this lane who wants to farm the wave, and we're going to have one person who
I'm
wants
definitely
to roam.
calling that out. We just don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
I think here I call out that Warden should probably just take a side lane and farm up, and then I didn't actually look at her haste build, but I thought, on paper 20k is pretty strong. She could help us fight, right?
She went Ricochet, though. So
Yeah, I didn't even know that at the time. I mean, I'm not telling people how to build. So.
building Ricochet early, I wouldn't do it, but if you are gonna do it, Hayes right now should be on this tier 3. And then Hayes should be rotated out over to this side so that she can pick up this tier 3, this tier 2, all of this farm. Because with Ricochet, she's going to farm super quick.
I guess that's kind of my fault. If I knew he was going to Ricochet, I'd probably just have him perma-farm. I think I was asking him to come fight with us because I didn't really check his items.
Yeah. So you do want to keep that in mind. But yeah, if it's Carrie Hayes going early Ricochet, like,
I mean, the other problem is, like, our Warden just becomes useless. Like, we can't fight with him. He's just gonna die. I don't know.
yeah, Warden really wants to get ahead. Like, I would rather have the Warden be at 20k than the Hayes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would have Warden in one side and Hayes in the other side. Hayes farms camps faster right now, so put Hayes over on this side. And then the rest of you, I would probably have Shiv perma-clearing blue, and then the rest of you hovering around.
Yeah.
And then once you guys get wave prio in blue, then...
I think this is I think a call that went wrong. I think we go mid here.
Ooh.
After I don't even know what happened. Can you back up like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so we have this.
But yeah, so just to finish that point, once you guys get priority in blue, then look for the most valuable camp next to you, right? So if you get this, go take this tier 2. Or if the sinners were over here, go take the sinners. If they want to fight you at that, they're dropping wave on an objective now. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
always do things in between waves. Waves are almost always highest prio.
Enjoy.
This is the point in the game around like 18 minutes where respawn timers are getting long enough that if you get 2 or 3 kills, mid is very possible.
Let's go meet. You sure?
So from here on out, you're kind of playing earn timer and mid timer. If you take risky fights around this point in the game, you're throwing.
On my way.
My power is absolute.
I almost got it. Nice to work with someone who's a team
What
player.
is Rem's sleep? You'll have in like 20.
The dark hook.
I'm on my way.
York is under attack. The kill the rejuvenator is descending.
Do they take 2? They should never take 2 there.
Death awaits.
You guys need to chain your parries on that.
I see the enemy early.
That'll come with time. Like, it's just a...
I think that's just mid. Like, I don't think we had anyone commenting that they were carry or punch.
These are your
Yeah. I think this mid is fine. Like, this is a good call.
I see Lash.
fun.
You had
York
timers.
is under attack.
Their sleep was late.
They've destroyed our yellow walker.
They have a flicked, but you had like 5 on it. So what should happen here is Mirage trades this walker out. You guys secure a mid. And then urn spawns. You guys should immediately go pick up the urn after mid. And look to turn it in with your rejuves. After you turn the urn, go by. Then you can try to get pressure in your 3 lanes. And force an over rotation somewhere so you can take a walker. And then that will kind of be what you get out
So
of
the
that
mid itself
rejuve.
was fine. We just fucked it up.
You just fucked it up. There's no way that, especially with an Ivy, that the pocket should secure 2 there.
Okay. Well, my main worry was they would come fight it, which they did, and then we would lose the walker for free, and then not really get an advantage from mid boss.
They came and
but that's
fought
like in
with
theory,
2.
it's good, but like I don't have confidence in some of these fights. So like mid game when we're trying to win, if it's not a script, I kind of don't like going for that. Just knowing how we play, I don't know.
Like, you guys haven't played that many games together, so like,
Yeah, we haven't. We did a bunch of matchmaking, and I don't know. I feel like I have a tendency, or I have like an idea of how things are gonna go. I feel like we lost a lot of mid boss fights. That's my point.
you're getting practice at them though.
Yeah,
I'd
but
say
I feel like in a game I would rather play around it.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to dial it in, it has to be like, I'm parrying first,
Yeah.
I'm parrying second, I'm parrying third in that situation. If played correctly, the pocket has 0 chance of actually punching that crystal.
Okay, but so in general, that's the ideal play to go for mid there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, given where you guys were at, like, you probably should not be dropping this yellow wave to start with, but that was... You guys committed to a fight here.
Yeah.
Which you guys ended up winning. So, yeah, you're right on top of mid-boss. You have 20-plus second timers. It's the right call. They didn't have anything that would... They don't have, like, a dynamo ult, right?
Yeah.
So, and they didn't have REM sleep. It wouldn't have been up.
Okay.
He did use REM sleep in the fight, but he didn't have it up until after the crystal was secured. So
A green walker is under attack.
the timing's pretty tight, though.
Time to die.
So yeah, played correctly, you guys would have a huge lead here, and this urn would be free. Now they're already set up at urn. Again, I think their team fight's stronger than yours. You do have ults here.
I think we don't know because nobody's really scouting it. Can you look at what Shiv sees here?
Yeah. What was my hotkey for that? Oh, there we go. We don't see anything currently.
Time to die.
You know that they have 2 over there. You know that they want to turn it in, right?
So you could expect them to be set up.
Yeah. I would expect there to be at least 4 there. And here you're just late. There's no way you get there in time to light melee them, so...
This is just like get out.
Yeah. But anytime Urn's in play, before it's even picked up, you want to think about, do we want to fight it? If you do want to fight it, you know, rotate people around the map accordingly.
Yeah, I think there I really wanted to fight that because, you know, it was pretty even. And I was kind of upset about losing mid. So I was thinking we could win that fight, but we just weren't there, so we have to dip.
Yeah. But I think the setup is just slow on that if you're trying to fight. The alternative is you try and take Yellow Walker while they do that, which is probably what I would do here. I would have had.
So would you send Hayes over or just have Warden solo it? Because I mean, I think mid game, Mirage can TP. Oh, he doesn't have it, but I kind of didn't. I didn't realize there were 6 here. Or are there 6, or do you have the map? You have it. Okay, so Mirage is over there.
Mirage is over there, but
And he's gonna kill our Warden. I don't think he'll back up fast enough.
I think 1v4, you guys can still take or get very close to taking that Yellow Walker. What I'd probably do, ideal setup, is leave.
Oh, just to rotate everyone over to yellow.
Yeah, I would put 4 on yellow, 1 on blue, 1 on green.
Okay.
You might want to leave Ivy in green, because Ivy can just throw down a kudzu to clear wave pretty safe. You want the 4 people who are going to do the most damage to the walker on yellow. So I would rotate Hayes over, might have you over on yellow. You might be able to get a pick with swap on the Mirage. You could probably have Callie in blue, because Callie can roam over in cat form pretty quick. But yeah. That's kind of just what you do with Urn. You're either contesting it or you're trading on the opposite side of the map. So if you didn't have a walker to take over on yellow, you could still try and do blue, although they're going to get back much quicker. But it's harder to make cross map plays once that opposite side walker's already down. So you want to play to pick up Urn even harder. So you guys have mid coming up shortly. It's a good pick.
Paradox, you work
No, it's
well
not up
with
soon.
others.
My mod is just bad because I've been pausing. Do you guys have someone with top bar mod?
I have it.
You have it? Okay. So
Yeah, so here I thought Shiv was with me because I told Warden to go clear green. But Shiv ends up rotating green, and I'm here looking for a pick because I think we got like 3 on
I
top
see
of it.
Billy.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just not looking at the map. I'm looking for like a swamp.
we got another Urn up in close to a minute. Mid timer is 2.5 minutes. So right here, what's your play? Where are you placing your chess pieces?
Here I want 4 of us on green for fight the urn. Grab that, and then have the 2 side lanes pushed up, and then somebody just sitting blue, making sure it doesn't get shoved. That's what I would do.
Okay. I think there's 2 valid plays. If you guys are getting slot locked, you could just seed the Urn pickup to them, and then have 4 in green and take the walker.
Yeah.
And you would start setting up for that like now. You know, just take control of.
Yeah, but either way, we want 4 on green, right? That's like the bottom line.
Yeah, yeah. You can either seed the pickup or you can take it. If you take it, I'm not looking to turn it in. I would bait them over here and then still focus on this green walker. It's either that or you guys have to find a pick, like, soon. Like around 24:30 or something. Oh, you have a gun, Ivy?
Yeah, I don't even know it. Usually I'm not aware of what these guys are building. I'm not checking for that. Probably should be.
Okay. Yeah.
Lash.
I think with what you guys are building,
The Baxter Society was wise to put its faith in you, Shiv.
like, what do you do if the Billy builds metal skin?
I don't know, look for curse.
Maybe. Like, I think he's
Well,
just
the
gonna
idea
do
is
whatever
that
he
Ivy's
wants.
playing support. I didn't actually realize he was gonna build.
Yeah,
I
that's.
mean, gun.
You have rescue beam, but crippling. It's a weird one for sure. Okay. So they kind of get this one for free. They're kind of running the map.
Yeah, I don't even know. We took a really bad fight on green.
This Mirage is a huge problem though.
Oh yeah.
Your Shiv probably wants to think about plate armor.
They claimed the urn.
So you guys don't really fight for that one or do much on the map. I mean, it's not easy to coordinate all this stuff. It's definitely something that my team's still working on. But the earlier that everyone is on the same page with what they're playing for, the easier the objectives will be to secure. It's little things like, 25-minute timing comes around and half the people on the team are like, oh, I have 6k souls on me. I need to buy it.
Yeah.
I see the enemy.
Defend the stronghold.
I see Lash.
Not ideal.
I see the enemy.
So that's a lot of your damage that's now dead for a minute. They have all their ultimates. If I were them, I would just slam mid.
I got them.
Okay. Now I would definitely go mid.
Greenwich is under attack.
They're taking it kind of easy on you guys.
Yeah, I think what I was calling for there is just give up on the walker because I thought there would be more mid, and then if we have like 4 to fight, 3 of them on mid and 3 of them are on the walker, it's kind of doable.
Yeah.
It didn't end up happening.
So at this point, they don't take mid. Mid's still up. What's the play right here?
Well, I would try to get people to play around me and go look for a swap.
What are you thinking about next 5 minutes of gameplay? What's your team's objective?
Probably. I forget which side the urn's gonna spawn on, but probably push that lane up, try to pressure one of those walkers, and then have Haze on the opposite side, split pushing it.
Yeah, it's just gotta be the comeback urn.
Okay.
So something that teams will do when you pick up a comeback urn like that, they'll just go mid immediately. So you have to play for this pickup and then immediately rush towards mid with it, with like your whole team.
What do you mean? Play for the, like pick
So-
it up and go mid with it, or?
Yeah, so you try and stack this left buff if you can get it. A lot of times good teams will just deny that. They'll stack it instead. They are ahead, they're stronger, so they can do that if they're playing well. You try and pick up the comeback urn if you can. If you get it, you're going to have numbers over here to secure that pickup. You run everybody. Urn carrier should be a little safer, play a little more on your side, but everyone should run towards mid in case they're doing it.
Okay. You just like scout it out?
Yeah.
So if they're doing it, do you drop urn and fight it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on ult setup and items and
Yeah.
everything
If you
else.
can fight it,
If you can, yeah.
go for it.
I mean, at this point in the game, if they secure a free mid boss, it's probably double shrines, if not downing first phase of your patron.
Yeah, I think our shrines are they gone already?
No,
In the top? I was just bugged. What is
yeah,
that? Are those the guardians that the 3 dots?
yeah. So that's their walkers.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid.
So this would be your walkers, and then I don't actually know what this square represents because you have base guardians, you have shrines, and then you have your actual patron.
Okay.
But yeah, you still have your base guardians up.
I'm pretty sure the small dot is like the both forms of the patron. So it's like you have first form patron still up, and the second one is second form.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're already down their patron. You win.
Yeah,
I think it's a little
that
bug.
part's a little funky. But it makes more sense than the alternatives.
I see Bebop.
Okay.
I see the enemy.
Spirit urn is waiting.
If I'm warden there, I'm sneaking that urn.
Thought
you guys were supposed to be hard.
They kind of throwing this? They're kind of throwing this.
See that little brat.
Calico supports us from the shadows.
I think they threw pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, video stuff is pretty.
You won that fight and they still have last shot and REM sleep.
Look, them fighting in our lane is pretty bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Like, they should fight over the urn? Sure. But they're not fighting over anything there, really.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Okay, nice. You get an urn as well. Warden probably shouldn't be pushed up in blue by himself.
We delivered the urn.
I'll have to talk to Podrick about that. If I'm Podrick, I'm sleeping you. I don't know. I guess he doesn't know. He doesn't have the information.
Now here I would like to push that green walker.
Let's check the soul count on everyone. Ivy just bought. Warden has 11k. Warden needs to go shop.
What did he just back for then? Didn't he just back?
Nah, I don't know. You have 5k. Callie has 11k. Shiv has 4.6k. You guys need to buy after the urn
so
tournament.
we should reset and then what?
You reset and then take their neutrals. You take all the easy stuff first when you have rejuve. If they decide to fight you, they are giving you a gift.
Okay.
And you just fight together. You
So
can.
you don't really want to force a fight earlier when you have rejuve.
You don't want to force a fight where they have extra defense. You want to take the easiest fight that you can.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to throw your rejuves away, but you do want to make use of them. The reason why you take the easy objectives first, like urn, like their neutrals, is because you're getting an influx of cash that you can then spend, make yourself even stronger before you take a hard fight.
Yeah, makes sense.
So after that, you're going to get pressure in all 3 waves and hope that they over-rotate somewhere so you can get a free objective. If they don't, in the spot on the map where you are...
So what's our setup be? Is this kind of okay?
Yeah, this is okay. Obviously, you guys need to buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
We
just
shouldn't be on this walker though. We should be running around in the jungle.
yes,
Trying to take all their stuff, right?
yeah, for sure. I think you guys are getting a little impatient with this.
This is like a matchmaking brain thing where usually when you get the rejuve, it's like, okay, finally my team has enough confidence to push something.
Fair. You guys are also fighting without a trooper wave.
I think here we're trying to get out, but we're not sure if we can save Shiv or not.
Yeah,
And then we ended up opening
you guys
it
are
up for
kind
Shiv.
of burning rejuves for free.
Yeah.
You do get the 1 pick, which is nice. But here, you probably need 1 or 2 more to take this walker. Any way that you can force them away from their walker is good when you're trying to do stuff like this. Like if you can force them way back behind their walker and then take the fight. I wish I could speed up the camera. Take their fight right here, you know, instead of right here. Or take the fight over here so you're not getting beat up by the walker. In Div 2, teams will do that. They'll, when they're defending, they'll fight away from their walker instead of underneath it. You have a little bit longer on Rejuve. I think if you guys were set up so that you had like 1 person on each wave perma pushing it, and then
I think I'm trying to get people to set up for this urn drop here.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we do it.
Urn should be good for you guys.
I see that.
Yeah, I mean we should be able to get that buff if we're set up ideally.
Yeah, you
In
should.
my head.
You still have a Rejuve, and if you played around the Rejuve a little bit better, you would have all 3. I mean, you really didn't get much by diving that walker. You just got the 1 kill, and then they traded it. You didn't get much damage on it. You got some damage blue.
But here's the problem: we have like no map presence at all. We're all behind, like the center line.
Yeah.
Like with a reju, I mean it's about to expire, but I'm trying to turn in Urn. I don't remember how this fight goes, but it looks like it's about to go pretty bad since they have every ult in existence.
Death brings consequences.
Their team fight's a lot better than ours.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to go turn this in and then. Well, should I even be trying to turn it in here? Is the question.
We delivered
You get it. Your setup's okay for it. You'd like a little more space.
I think they gave that to us though.
They did. They just gave it to you. After
And
this,
then we go in after. I remember this clearly. I'm calling get the fuck out.
yeah, once you secure the urn, just get the fuck out.
And then I get caught out here.
Yeah. You did not need to. They did not need to burn that on you. Yeah. Got 50 seconds on mid.
So here's one of my questions that I keep having.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the urn drop off?
Yeah.
You can skip like a minute. I just want to see like the drop off in the setup for
Your
it.
valor is rewarded.
Because I'm free here. I remember I'm able to drop it off and just get out.
Yeah.
But then somebody fully like ints in, and I'm thinking, do I leave and
You
try to
leave.
get my entire team to just leave, or do I help them?
You leave.
Because I don't know who on my team is actually in or not. If, you know, in my head there's like a cutoff. If 3 people are in and I just leave, we're probably just gonna lose regardless. So it's probably better to help the fight.
Yeah, so ideal setup here. Hayes is invis scouting. Ivy is ulting. She's flying through the air over their heads. Like, what are they going to do? You know? Do they have a knockdown? Not really seeing a knockdown. So,
Yeah, I guess worst that can happen is a lucky hook.
yeah. Which is probably not happening. Like, Ivy flies overhead, tries to make some space. Hayes is scouting. That should give Shiv the confidence to play a little more forward. Your team needs to make the space for you so that you can confidently run in, secure the urn, and then you all just run away.
Just leave, because at that point you're not fighting over anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you get in, you turn it in, you
We can
burn
watch
your
this, see how it goes.
you burn your cooldowns, like slowing hex on Lash or Pocket.
Well, we didn't even have to do anything here.
No, you didn't.
Just watch
they
this.
just give the urn.
This actually pissed me off. Because I dropped this off, right? None of them are paying attention at all.
Yeah. Then
I'm
you're
able to
out.
just dip. And then I see that guy's just in.
No. Yeah, you're out. You're out. That's
Yeah.
sorry, Callie.
I think
That
I just
one-
went
one's
the
on
wrong
you.
way. I should have gone right.
Now while this is happening, your warden's taking a walker. That's nice. They probably shouldn't be giving that that walker to you. I know Mirage TP'd. TP'd and lost the walker. That's and the urn. So that's pretty good for you, and they don't have the counterplay of mid up.
Yeah.
Not for a little bit. Now do they rush it? They do. Their ults are pretty good for it. So.
The rejuvenator is descending.
You get one. Kill one immediately.
I remember this fight. I think Mirage cleans us up.
How did this fight go so poorly for them is my question.
They used sleep before the rejuve landed.
I gotta talk to Podrick about these sleeps.
I mean, I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking we could get all, at least 2, if we play that right. And I'm pretty sure he sleeps like nothing.
Okay.
The rejuvenator is descending.
He's kind of fishing to see where people are coming from, but
How long does this take to... I actually don't even really know how this works, to be honest.
so nap time.
Is this fine?
Nap time takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds of channel time.
How long does the crystal take to drop?
It's a good question. I just time it off the music. Yeah. Oh. He doesn't get a jump to someone else, so he's kind of a free kill.
If it's relevant, rejuve takes 7 seconds to drop. I
Okay.
just checked.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of a little bit of a risky spot for Podrick to be playing into. Like, I know he was in tunnels beforehand, but if I was him, I'd be playing like here and then sleeping through the wall probably.
Let's go, Mirage.
This was kind of stupid, but we just chased this one.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
I think in the moment we didn't realize it was so strong.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is absolute.
There's no way Ivy wins this 1v1.
Fighting me was a grievous error.
Yeah. That's not ideal.
Change of environs.
If I'm Hayes, I'd probably die for that walker. Maybe not. You got 30 seconds, Urn comes up.
Headed to blue.
Our blue walker has been defeated.
Back to kind of an even game state. As an M1 player, I'm looking at each side of the map and seeing where the most farm is. That's the lane that I want to play in. If I'm anyone else, I'm thinking about Urn setup. A bit of a misplay by Hayes sitting out on the map with 10k 2 seconds before Buff and Urn spawns.
I'll swap them out of position.
Headed to blue.
Glass cannon now. Don't buy glass cannon on Hayes. What is this build? What is this build?
I'm not here to micromanage people.
Spiritual overflow? Silencer, okay. Unstop, great. Ricochet a little early. Like, Hayes does not... Hayes' damage comes from this. Unless you're playing Spirit, in which case it comes from this. But it's...
You're talking to the wrong guy. I would not build Hayes like this.
It's all attack speed. That's what Hayes wants for damage. So glass cannon is quite bad, I would say. Anyways. What is Ivy building? Now Ivy's going Lightning Scroll Vortex Web. This is some build.
What do you mean?
The crippling. Okay, so rescue beam into crippling, into knockdown, divine barrier, lightning scroll, vortex web. I think everything here except for the crippling is fine. Crippling is just throwing me for a loop, man. Oh, they're going.
The urn has been dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember this. We looked for that pocket, and then I think I calmed to just take all their farm because just fucking around with the urn.
Yeah. I mean, this is good. You're just on their side of the map where you know they're weak. They just showed, what, 3 over here, so... And you guys are set up for urn. It's good. As a general rule, when urn is in play, you don't farm. Efficiency goes out the window, and you play for the urn. So you're fixing waves, you're pressuring other objectives, or you're contesting. Which was a hard thing for me to learn when I was playing M1 for my team, because for like 3 months it was just efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Okay. Now if you guys don't get this kill on this Billy... Okay, you do. I was gonna say...
What were you gonna say?
If Billy somehow gets out, like let's say Podrick had a rescue beam or something, you guys have to leave.
Yeah.
Like as soon as that kill doesn't materialize, everyone out.
I think I want to leave here anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have a walker to take. Urn is still in play. Mid is up 26 seconds. So
The spirit urn
I'd say if you get one more kill, it's mid for sure. If you don't, it's probably baiting.
I think here we're trying to rescue our Ivy and help her get out.
Yeah. I mean, Ivy should just leave. Just walk in.
Yeah, now we want to play for Urn and that one.
Yeah.
Mid-boss has arrived.
When there's one walker left,
Yeah.
does it really matter? Can you just go for the finish? If it like presents itself?
I mean, always try to end before walker, but I was going to say here, you don't want to spread yourself too thin, because if they find the correct fight, they can just secure mid and end.
Yeah, I don't know why they're there. But
So I would say, like if mid wasn't up, you can probably try and do both. Take the walker and get Urn. With mid up, it's a little risky.
I mean, we don't... Who there can really take the walker? I feel like we don't have that much damage for that.
It's
without
relatively low. You know, doesn't take too much at this point in the game to knock over the walker. It is the last one though, so I think this is good from them taking the fight ahead of the Urn. They need to make sure they can get out though. Okay, you guys lose this game?
The rejuvenator is descending.
Soul check. 6k, 7k, 10k, 2k, very nice. 5k, 6k. Go shop, people. Go shop.
I guess I should start calming that. I honestly haven't even thought about how much money people are carrying around.
Yeah.
Time to do my thing.
I feel like Ja Rule is gonna be in Eternus if he spends souls. Learns how to do that. Surely. 12k. You're going to shop, right? Right? No. No. Yeah, maybe pull Ja off to the side and say, hey, the souls don't do anything.
Well, I
Sit
want to
in
hear
your
the
bank
comms. I
account.
might have been calming somebody take that sinners please, and then he's doing it instead of buying. I don't know.
Oh, yes, that shop looks juicy. Yes. No. No. Oh my god, please.
Oh, T-Pause, you're lagging. Or maybe I'm lagging.
Am I?
Yeah, the Discord.
I feel like it degrades over time.
Yeah, it's good now. So what's the move here while we have rejuice, but there's not really a clear opening?
So you have... I would get this wave. Get this wave. Then move as a team over here into their neutrals. And I don't know, whoever needs souls for their next item break point, get this wave. Everyone else has 5. This is all yours. Right here. If they come and fight you on this, whoever's back here, you drop the wave, you go fight. You fight as a team in their neutrals. Don't fight under their base guardians if you can help it. For now, because there's farm for you to take on their side of the map. But once that farm's gone, then push up all 3 waves to split their focus. And then it's this push and pull, right? If they send a bunch of people or try to engage on one side of the map, you guys freely take the other side,
Yeah.
And you have to be careful with that. You have to know kind of what their engage is going to look like. So right now, Majestic Leap, Unstop, Unlash. You gotta play around that. Billy, charging and ulting, and kind of bebop hooks. So it's a little scary. You have to be careful around it. I like, given their engage potential, I would probably have like 1 person blue, 1 person over on green, and then every like 30 seconds just have someone swing over, clear this, and then go back. And while they're doing that, you don't posture anything over here. You play super safe. This way that 1 person can swing over if a fight does break out.
Okay.
You ever want to pawn that cape or gun of yours? You let me know.
And if they do engage, like Warden just pops ulti and just goes in. Like this. Your team's just not together before that breaks out, so you weren't in the position to be posturing like that. Your Warden and your Haze should be on shrines. Let other people on the team make the space, you know? So you guys stay here and then you lose? Because of Lash ulti?
I don't know what happened.
What's mid timer? Mid is 47. Yeah, I'm curious. So Lash is up, right?
Yep.
This is not where Warden wants to be. Warden should be playing probably like in one of these cubbies. Same with Haze. Oh, Haze is dead, but like if you play in one of these cubbies, Lash is not going to be able to ult you. You don't really have a counter to him unless you have somebody sitting like on those stairs with Curse to curse him before he pops unstop. But I imagine he just gets a big Lash ult here because you guys are out in the open. Yeah. And he's patient with it, so the counter spells don't matter. It's a good combo. I mean, I probably would have stayed here to end.
I think we just lost the fight.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see who's still standing.
Don't force me to kill you all.
So they take mid and then they end a couple minutes later.
Bearer must die.
Yeah.
Only one shrine left to stop them from progressing further. We must. You ready? Defend the stronghold.
Affliction. I see pocket.
Let's see who's still standing.
There's a stupid robot.
Face me and die. You're mine.
What are we doing here, Patrick? What are these sleeps?
Defend the stronghold.
Hard fight for you guys to take at the end because you have to be in pit, but they also want you to be in pit.
I like you guys.
I look forward to next time.
The lash
Good times.
approves.
Do you have anyone on your team that plays Abrams, Billy, Mo, and Krill? Something like that?
The undisciplined